Hello, Guildies. Welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars 2. I remain, as always, your host, Trellin, and we are here with our buddy Torthin and Gara to do a little bit of mid-Friday Guild Wars action. I'll be honest, I don't know how long I will be able to be streaming right now. I actually should be at work at the moment, but last night, for some reason, I got hit with this insane bout of insomnia. Like, I was super tired, but I was just laying in bed and, 0% falling asleep. I've struggled with insomnia and difficulty sleeping throughout my life, and this is potentially, the worst it's ever been. Not only was I 0% tired, laying down was bothering me. I was getting restless, and, so anyway, I knew that I would be useless, basically, at work today, so I called in sick because I got, zero sleep. So I'm in this weird, fugue state where, if I'm sitting around doing nothing, I kind of feel okay, but as soon as I start doing something, I'm just, super tired and out of it. So I figured I'd try to stream, because, I could, playing a game is kind of like sitting around and doing nothing, but I'm not sure how much talking is going to throw a wrench into that work. We'll find out. So with that long explanation, you can see I was doing some of the Super Adventure Festival stuff earlier. I am so annoyed about this, by the way. There's an achievement for finishing this race in 5 minutes. Look at this. 5 minutes, 1.68 seconds. Ooh, boy. Alright, so we are going to the airship dock to continue on with our story quest, because that's kind of all we have at this point for the core game, is to go murder us a Zaitan. A Zyman. Okay, we're boarding that airship and hopping into the stowaway. Another very cool art thing, and teleporting me along.
I'd like to speak with you.
Alright, speak away, my dude. A magnificent view, and a reminder of what the Pact is fighting for. I believe our experiment is about ready. We should get back inside. Lead the way, Marshal.
The Pact's crowning achievement, a combination of Asura, Char, and human technology.
I wonder where we are. Oh, well, that answers my question.
The Pact developed these airships so that we might fight Zaitan from every possible angle. Land, sea, and now air.
Yeah. That's how I fight Zaitan. Okay, we got Professor Gore. Hey, Gore. Talk to Traherne again. I'm here mostly to observe and supervise. If you have questions about the test, Professor Gore and Scholar Vivian should be able to help. Where's Scholar Vivian? Oh, literally right in front of me. Welcome, Commander. Sorry if I seem overwhelmed. I thought I was an expert at this sort of experiment, but Gore's machinery and its applications are mind-boggling. What's your role in the Pact? My job is to help learn all we can about Zaitan and its risen minions. I garnered a great deal of applicable experience as a Priory scholar in the Shiver Peaks, and now here I am. Traherne must be thrilled to have someone like you to confer with. I hope so. He's a hard one to read. I do know that I'm delighted to have access to his knowledge of and experiences in ore. How will this test work? If I understand Gore's equipment, we're going to bombard the eye with a specific wavelength of thaumic energy to trigger a projective response. I understand that. What does that mean? Sorry, we're going to turn the eye into a projector so we can see what it saw, and establish a definitive link between it and Zaitan. Did I already ask this? Yeah, I did. And how can I help with the test? Gore operates the machinery. I monitor the readings, and Traherne oversees it all. Your job is to stand here and look gorgeous? No? Okay, deal with the dangerous surprises. Same thing that invariably accompany this sort of work. Okay, ready to begin. Gore, what we got, son? Gore it up.
Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small aetheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen.
Okay.
The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic
And it
is
saw
so
me.
unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the Dead Eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the Dead Eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the commander's with us. Let's begin.
Okay.
Clearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal.
We'll infuse that etheric.
Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the aetheric infuser on my mark. 3, 2, 1, activate. All readings are within acceptable parameters.
That's creepy.
Subject is stable.
Don't
It's
like
working.
it.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
Do I have to? That's super creepy.
What can I...
My theory keeps opening up surprising lines of research, but the Elder Dragons are full of surprises, aren't they? That's why I joined the Order of Whispers, to surprise them for a change. What brought you out here to study the eye? Marshal Traherne was kind enough to send me his notes about the eye's connection to Zaitan. We both recognized overlap between his research and mine. Have we heard about this research from Gore before? I feel like we haven't. I feel like this is the first time I'm hearing about Elder Dragons consuming magic, but maybe I'm just forgetting something. I mean, obviously I did in my other playthrough, but I don't think Torthin's had this explained to him at all, so people are just talking about this as if it's something he should know. How so? Magic sustains the dragons, and the eyes seem to be in areas of high thaumic concentration. If we establish a link between the two, we will have a viable avenue of attack. Alright, well, let's do it then. Let's do it to it, Gore.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
We should see something any moment now. Look! There! There's our result!
Oh, okay. Gross risen. Yeah, I mean, we knew those were there.
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died.
I mean, that last sight is me. I killed it.
Soldiers? Where are they marching to, and why?
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying? Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy looking creature.
Oh, there's the big boy. Nom 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 nom.
Did you see that? Zaitan's agent just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front. Something's not right.
Oh, eat some gross worms. Gore, don't get murdered by worms. That would be inconvenient for us.
Thank you.
By all six gods. What was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna talk first. Well, that just proves how wise Traherne is. You're needed here at least as much as we are, and he knew that. Thank you, but I'm just doing my duty. Duty.
Knowledge is the
That was far more than I expected to see. Even in a controlled environment like this one, I was afraid for my life. I'm here, don't worry about it. Another eye, and by proxy, Zaitan itself. I can feel its presence. The dragon knows what we're doing, and will send more of its minions to stop us. But how are they getting in? I'm not sure, but they clearly expect to remain undetected. We have an advantage, my magic. Can you make them visible? Absolutely. I can feel the invisible invaders all around us, touching us. Stand ready. When my magic exposes them, they will most likely attack. Do it to it.
Strip away the veil that hides
Let's
Zaitan's
moiter them.
movements. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face.
Oh
But we
boy,
cannot risk
it's
taking
murdering
any along
time.
with us.
It's murder o'clock. Get out of here, you wraiths.
Look out! There are more of those things.
Where? Where at? There they are. Oh, they're below us. Wait, why are you running down? Are there people? Oh, Trahearn went down there. Focus on me. I will be your enemy.
They're not through yet. Stand fast.
Okay. I mean, we could. Aha. Zaitan. I get it, Wraiths. I also just randomly whisper names. It's all good. Oh no, they're fighting on their own. Don't worry, I gotcha. We can do some joint moitering. Okay.
I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear.
Hell yeah.
Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
These eyes are how Zaitan sees. Maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
Hungry Zaitan. Ooh, I have to choose a course of action, you say.
May Cormyr enlighten.
Studying the Risen is my goal in the pact, but how do you deal with such horrors every day without going mad? I manage. Did we get what we needed here? I like how she asks a legitimate question. I manage. Yes, that is to say, our preliminary conclusions are promising. A detailed study should yield even more breakthroughs. Outstanding. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on like you know you
What
should.
can I do for you?
I hate to say it, but I'm getting used to these life-threatening experiments. Redundancy trials and academic calculations are going to seem tame after this. Move along, just to make
Are
it
you well?
through. We've dealt with the eye, now it's the mouth's turn. We've identified an Orion manor that's receiving shipments of powerful magical items on a regular basis. It's called Kitamants. Kitamants? Is that the only target? Yes, but there are two ways to attack it. Interesting. We can strike at the mouth in its lair, or we could prevent its food from being delivered. Either way, Zaitan misses a meal. Is one method riskier? Stopping the mouse's food supply is safer but less certain. Attacking it directly is more dangerous but more certain, assuming it can be defeated. So, the thing is, like, on my other character, I attacked it directly. I would like to see what the other option does, but thinking both logically and as Torthin, why would you ever just interrupt its food supply? Because then it could just get more food somewhere else. Like, you're not achieving your goal here. I think the only reasonable approach is to attack it directly, so that's what we're doing. Very well. I'll have Explorer Hekja muster a squad and meet you at Kitamans. Good luck, Commander. Thank you. New helm. I mean, it does have that power, precision, ferocity again. I lose out on the extra precision from the superior rune of Lisa. Do I have any locked skins? No, they're all the same. Or no, they're all the same, but I do have them all unlocked. So, I mean, yeah, Outrider's helm seems the way to go. It's just a direct upgrade. And this one... yeah.
We have completed the task at hand.
Okay, you have completed the task at hand. That's good.
Better than moon loot.
Nice die? It's not even a new one. Lame sauce. The sauce is so lame. I don't like when the sauce is so lame. It sucks, and that's not cool. It sucks. It makes me a fool. I want some better sauce.
This is most remarkable.
Well, at least I got some ecto. Some plasm of the ecto variety. Okay, let's leave. Okay. Oh no, it's the Megalodon. Huh. We gotta go to the manse. The dance of the manse. After a little bit of a hiatus away from Magic, I've been getting back into it lately, building up some more commander decks with my buddies. And yeah, for some reason the dance of the mate stuck in my head there. Welcome to the Grinder. I don't know if I want to be on Grinder, but thank you anyway. Make sure you stock up on the essentials. There's no telling when or if our next supply shipment will arrive. What's Grinder? Well, you see, it's a place where... never mind. It's what we call the road from here to the Cursed Shore. The enemy throws every possible obstacle in the path of our troops. They grind away at each company until nothing remains. Have we made any efforts to secure the region? There are small outposts and encampments strategically placed around the road leading west. My goodness. But chances are they're already wiped out. How does one survive out here? Stick with your allies, and if you intend to pursue any secondary objectives away from the primary advance, try not to wander too far alone. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be wandering. An undead broodmother. Oh, it's a champion. Yeah, I can't deal with that. And that's really far away, too. Agent Fourlag. Pack leaders sent word that there's major action on the Cursed Shore. Our orders are to keep the line secure so troops and equipment can get across Malkor's Leap and help the advance. I already talked to you, lady. I can't help you. Okay, let's sell our junk. Get that junk out of our trunk. And then I guess we will head up to our next thing, eh? There's a karma merchant up there. And over here. And over there. Da! Well, da to you too, lady. Don't you hate it when you're trying to talk and all you say is "Da!" Risen Famir. Getcha. I see stuff I can harvest. And we all know that I like to harvest, so I'm gonna do it, and that's a TARDIS? I don't know. I don't really know what to rhyme with harvest right there. Jarvis. Harvest. Yeah, I rhymed myself into a corner on that one, didn't I? Okay, let's get this cypress. And I'm gonna guess, since we're right here, we can just grab that that vista, right? Get some hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. Pasta famista. Come on, let me up. There we go. It's kinda purty. Like a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Alright. And down we go. Ow. I'm breaking my ankles. Ow. Oh, breaking my ankles and getting stuck? Well, this is lame. I'm trying to like spam the jump and dodge button because sometimes that gets you out of being stuck. Okay, I guess I am porting back here. I am encountering the bugs and annoyances on this this character in these zones lately. I guess we could like hit up here, then go over there. It's not like I really need the poise or anything, but if I'm in the area. Allerjon Bait. For some reason I started to read that as Adrabanipal. It's close enough, right? Go away, I'm Adraban Baitin'. Cypress sapling. Get us that wood. We would really like the wood. It helps our daily crafting with the wood. Get us some wood and also this point of interest. There's a pack supply network agent. I mean celestial. It's exotic, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Alright, A State of Decay. I really like that pun. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Let's just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
I mean, that's
Nice
an
plan,
option.
buddy, but the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds. Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous snarl. That's what comes from being second rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up.
Hey! Yo!
Rely on strength.
You the commander? We need your input. Someone's to take charge of these scouts who'd rather fret than fight. If you're the brass we've been waiting for, tell that bossy Norn to get the lead out, or the lead out. Scouting shouldn't be this complicated.
Excelsior.
Hello, Commander. Sick of ore yet? Yes, but I'm not leaving until we do what we came to do. Alright, Hector, what you got for us, girl?
Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right.
Feasting.
I want you to lead a scouting party into the manse. Reconnaissance only.
Reconnaissance
More
only.
information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
They're going to In and Out, you guys. I'm jealous. I want some In and Out. I just had lunch, but it was just like a tuna sandwich. It wasn't anything special.
You bored yet, Snarl?
It wasn't In and Out, that's for damn
You
sure.
sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
I mean, it went behind a rock, so I don't know if that counts.
Whoa! It's coming right at us!
It's coming right at us! Attack of the chicken! Get out of here, exploding chickens. Rest.
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
Once we agree, keep him coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
Is this what we're supposed to be doing right now?
You two are inspiring or terrifying?
I like how he's got, like, one in the ice pick grip there.
For you. Now it's official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Good.
Oh,
I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
I mean, if we're storming, it's not going to be stealth kills. It's just going to be kill kills. But I get what you're trying to say, Zreed. You're just wrong.
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not.
What's that?
My servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
Or, you know, murder.
Find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
Roger attack. Ears up. Something's hunting us. Undead service. So I thought the service was bad at the serrated campaign.
I mean, if they're serving you properly, I don't think it matters if they're undead. Oh, I just was able to highlight the mouth of Zaitan right there. That was interesting. Got a little bit of a sneak peek.
Forward! Bash that door down if you have to.
Yeah, bash it down. You can bash it. You can bash it.
Some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's your friends. Lady Hector, you simply must introduce us to your companions.
Oh no,
I
Hector.
do hope my servants were accommodating. Sometimes it's difficult to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
Oh no, Hector.
Can't hold anything with no arm. Let's get him!
Faster! Everything is prey.
Well, it's not fair that she gets to attack us when we can't attack her.
On your side.
Let's go. Never mind. Kill these bitches and find her later.
Get out of here, you nobles.
I have returned to fight at your side.
We have returned to kick some ass. Kick his ass, sea bass.
Lost to us. We need to focus on finding the mouth. Find the door and we can go.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion. Now, let us entertain you.
Oh, what a surprise. They're all dead. Poor Hector. The second Norn that's gone down here. First it was Apatia. Now it's Hector. What does this game have against Norn? Sorry, Hector. You got to do it.
Hector was a good scout. They'll pay for taking her.
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down.
Yeah. Tear it down.
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare.
Oh boy. Y'all ready to face him? Now, I did this on my Necro and it wasn't too bad, but I didn't have to be in melee with him. I'm a little bit worried about being in melee with him.
I sustain
That
Zaitan,
big old
and
mouth he
Zaitan
got.
makes me strong.
What are you doing? You just running away? Oh boy.
Another meal for my
Oh!
master.
Okay. He builds frenzy. I don't like that. Oh, what the hell is happening? What the?
Nothing for me to
I can't.
fall back and use ranged weapons.
Oh. I couldn't use like dodge roll or anything. That was really frustrating. I finally used skill 9 just to get out of it. Okay, so as predicted, this is rough. I beg to differ. I was very clearly outside of that line. Dude, seriously, it was right there and I was... Okay.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me. I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Okay. So do I just have to keep on smacking him from back here? Okay. Nope. 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 Just gotta keep on dodging it, I guess. Okay. Now that I'm understanding... Oh, no, I got stunned. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, now that I'm understanding the fight a little bit better, it's somewhat easier to deal with. Still awkward and annoying. Submit to the will of Zaitan. Screw you. I don't want to submit to the will of nobody. I guess I should use that when he's coming in. Alright, so he's getting a regen to help him out on the whole lost health thing. But we're getting there, slowly, but... Okay, I forgot that that hits me from a million miles away. Nice hitbox, ain't it? Doing great. Yeah, stop those projectiles. Oh, I missed with that. Oops.
Nothing before Zaitan's might.
Oh, cool. He just brings them all back when you kill him. That's nice. Sure am glad that happens. I was hoping when you killed them all you'd be able to, like, actually go into melee range with him. But nope, they just come back. At least it looks like Zri... Oh, nope. As I was just about to say, it looks like Zri is invincible. She is not invincible. My people seem to have rezzed on their own, interestingly. Oh, cool. So using that, like, even though I don't actually close with him, it still knocks me on my ass, huh? Knocks me on my ass, hitting me in the anus. I want to kill this dude, but he's really rude. And I can't use my real weapons against him. It's pretty annoying. It feels like he's just toying with me. But soon he will be dead. And that will be pretty great. Miss! And they call it a miss. How he evade? How he evade? How he slap? But how can man slap? We are getting there. Soon. You shall be dead. Eat hammer. Haha.
What a day. I've always wanted to
Whew.
punch a dragon in the mouth.
Now your dream has come.
Uh-oh.
I felt that. This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Get out of here. Let's escape. See ya. Nope, not this way. It's this way. Dodge roll. Y'all wanna come open the door?
Door's still shut tight. Come on, 3. It's demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder.
Really? You just shouldered it when we were gonna use okay. Your shoulder is as strong as explosives. I gotcha.
Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. Ha! We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
The poor little
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Ah, careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Oh no.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
The mission was a success. Also, people got murdered. Okay, meet Traherne back at Fort Trinity. Is there a waypoint around here we should grab? Yeah, we should probably grab that one up there, huh? Since we are already in the area. Well, that's a champion. We're not fucking with that. Champion Mark II YF Gold ain't nothing to fuck with. He didn't mind me walking right past him. That's convenient. Let's grab these Mithril while we grab this waypoint. Okay. And back to Fort Trinity we go. Constantly checking in with Traherne. Starting to get tired and yawning. Oh.
They want a straight up fight, I'll give them one.
Yeah, you give that to them. Give them the business. What do we got here, Traherne? A state of decay. Ooh, this looks so pretty. Through the looking glass.
Welcome back.
You gonna kill Winnette next?
Let's begin the briefing.
Things have reached a critical stage, Commander. Even with our victories, we could lose everything if we don't move forward wisely. Okay. Things would have been different if you'd joined us, but I can't argue with your results. Keep up the good work. Okay, that was unnecessarily aggressive. You're making quite a name for yourself, Commander. Makes it all the more painful that you didn't join our order. But we're all on the same side now, right? See, that's a much nicer way to say it. Norn, you're a cool dude.
Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
Ooh, another option. Do you guys have different dialogue now? Thinning out the enemy's number is a solid strategy. The Order of Whispers is at your disposal. 2 assaults at once? Impressive. Traherne is thinking high risk, high reward, isn't he? Okay. These twin mission objectives are quite the tactical challenge. I'm curious to see how you and the Pact handle it, but I'm confident that you will be victorious. Alright. I'm sorry about Heksha, but I must agree with Agent Zri. If Zaitan is using Mesmers this heavily, it's pulling out all the stops to crush the Pact before we crush it. Yeah, glad that Tyria has finally joined forces to fight them. We never would have made it this far otherwise. Now, shall we discuss the next stage of our campaign? Of course. We've reached the point where we need to establish a forward base on Orion soil. Zaitan's vast army gives it the advantage, but we're going to address that. Right, we need to stop it from making it any bigger. Yes, and to do that we must shut down the ossuary that creates Zaitan's most formidable monstrosities, or sink the giant ark that brings in corpses to fuel it. I'll provide you as much detail as I can. Is our target ship Zaitan's only source of corpses? No, but it's the flagship of Zaitan's corpse ark fleet. Capable of making multiple pickups daily, it must be sunk. Okay. What can we expect of the ossuary? It's the heart of Zaitan's horde production. Corpses go in, abominations come out. Expect magic monsters, the worst Ore has to offer. It is a vital target. Okay. Ready to decide. So it sounds like neither option is going to completely shut down production. Because he just said the ossuary is the heart of their production, but that's not the only part. And likewise, the ship is like the main ship, but it's not the only one. I feel like the ship is more mobile, so it's potentially a higher priority target, because we know the ossuary is not going anywhere. And if we needed to do a follow-up assault on it, we could. But if we attacked the ossuary, and then he did a better job of hiding or maneuvering the ship... Yeah, let's go after the ship. Let's sink the ark. Very well. We'll have the pack squads... I'll have a pack squad standing by to join you. I'll also send a different squad to attack the ossuary. Oh, okay, well that works. And this time, Commander, I'll be going with you. Why is that? I need to see what the Ark is carrying and how it functions. It will help me prepare the next phase of our invasion of Ore. I understand. It'll be good to have you with us. Thank you. I have some preparations first. Speak to Captain Antje at Fort Trinity Subdock when you're ready, and I'll meet you there. See you there. Alright. Another underwater weapon. Power, precision, ferocity's gotta be it, yeah. Okay, I mean, that's a pretty decent overall upgrade in damage and what have you. I'm still not really digging the idea of underwater combat, but...
Fetch a nice price.
Good die? Ooh? Coco die. I could barely see the difference, but that's okay. It's a yellow die that I don't have. Coco die. Coco melon. Okay, we got power, we got precision, we got ferocity. Those all sound like good things. Let's throw them on. Okay, otherwise, nothing really using. Oops. Oops, oops. All the oops.
Target destroyed.
Okay, okay. Popping out of here. So next up we gotta go take down an arc, but I do think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break before that. There comes the yawn. The tiredness I was talking about earlier is getting to me. So hopefully I'll be back later on once I've saved up a bit more energy. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.